right, Janina, give him that desk and you sit back with her. All right, so we're going with the bullying theme. We need to work on our PSA. All right, so what we thought about doing is we want to be able to show us some little kids, elementary school kids, right?
Be quick.
So Betty Laws is our hero.
Animals bullying others, and then Betty Lawson could come, and then Laws can help come and try and help settle like the argument.
Okay, as long as we make sure that there's a difference between argument, because friends argue sometimes, right? And bullying.
Yeah,
when bullying, so we need a good definition of bullying. Can you handle that?
You could also use puppets and like people at the same time, and like if we were.
Like Sesame Street works for them.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking of? Where would the people come in though?
People would be like the mature people like helping the ones that are like getting bullied and stuff like
Well,
that.
I think what we're trying to do, I like that, but I think what we're trying to do, what Betty Laws is trying to do, is to get, she comes in and helps, but she helps them to settle it themselves and understand without having to involve an adult. Not that you shouldn't get an adult anytime you want, but how do you as a kid, opposed to, sometimes you can't get an adult. Sometimes there's not an adult available, or you're not in a place where you can call an adult, or some kids are just uncomfortable, right? Feeling like they need to, but you guys need to be able to deal with it. How do you deal with being bullied? Because what if you're in the hallway and we don't see it? No. So unfortunately, it's almost like, I hate to say combat, but combat, to where you're in a situation where you have to be able to have the tools yourself to deal with it. Now, great, go tell an adult after, but in the moment, that's not gonna help you if people get beaten up. What is bullying to you?
Somebody who thinks they're tougher than somebody else picks on somebody who thinks they're weak.
Okay, so it's weakness. What about you?
Fearing you by thinking that they're tougher on the inside and outside, but in the inside they're actually really weak, but they're trying to show you by the physical. And the people that they think they're weak in the outside and inside are inside actually really stronger than the bully. Or people don't see it that way.
Sometimes they are. There's a shame involved. It has to go beyond there, right? So what does bullying look like to you?
Something that happens one time but constantly keeps happening, or if someone's physically harming someone on purpose,
Okay.
just to see someone else hurt so it can make them feel better.
What I think bullying looks like to me is like when people keep saying like stuff that hurts you and that they know it hurts you, or if they make fun of you and say, oh, you look really ugly, or like, oh, your face is like misshapen, or like, ew, your hair, or whatever.
Okay.
They think it's funny, but like she said, it's really not funny to the person who's being bullied.
Amen.
It hurts. Or they do acts too that would make you feel like there's no point in life or something.
Okay, so then that's what makes you want to harm yourself?
You feel like, oh wow, there's no point in me being here, or why don't I be here?
Like when someone is like feeling insecure about themselves, so they want to make someone else feel bad about themselves to like.
Absolutely. Absolutely, very good.
So because of these stereotypes, people think that it gives them power to themselves to like be harmful to other kids who like are supposedly classified as the nerds or the lower class.
Tries to hurt you with things that he knows that will hurt you.
Okay, pushing buttons he knows will make a difference. Okay.
And that some people think that it's actually funny, but the person who's getting bullied is actually full of pain on the inside, but nobody actually sees it on the outside.
Okay.
So at one point where he just like, wants to like kill himself because he just
So
thinks
again,
that
suicide?
that's the solution.
Okay. Manaya, how about you? What does bullying look like to you?
To me, it looks like, so say if the bully's having a bad hair day, they're gonna go up to somebody and try to make them feel like their hair isn't nice. So that person who's getting bullied is going to try and change it, and the bully's going to keep doing stuff that's gonna make the bully feel like they're better.
Sometimes like people often like to like where it all goes wrong is in like why I think like one of the reasons why people start to feel suicidal or worthless is or the need to harm themselves is because they feel they don't speak up about it, and they don't express them, or they don't speak about it,
Okay.
which causes them to start feeling insecure or worthless or helpless, or as if they have no worth.
What?
This is a Larry production.
Yeah.
My Larry on the beat.
Turn up king, bad green. Bring a bell with this. Ballin' with my team all day, champ. Get them bare, they hoping I leave my kids there like a day camp. Shining brighter than a big lamp. We loud like it's hooked up to a big amp. Blowing in your face, put my hands around your waist. Ram me, then I slam it, run it like a race. Dog it like Snoop. Murder was the case though. Fero Caliente, Nina with my pesos. Done by the caseload, die for I chase. Racks on racks, all stacks, can't fall when you get it like we do. If you get money, then yell me too. Why yell me too? Why yell me too? That's your girl if I'm Mr. D2. I'ma do this money, I need you to shake some.
Look, I'ma take your money and then I'ma shake some.
And so, like, I want to be able to help people understand that keeping all your emotions and thoughts to yourself isn't helping. It's only making it worse.
And when I was getting bullied, I don't know why I thought this, but like I think a lot of people actually think this, but what I did was I tried to act like one of those cool kids, right? Because like I'm afraid that they'll like make fun of me for like who I really am. Because like at home, like me and my mom are like really like crazy, and we just
Yeah, I've met your moms, I know.
yeah. But like I don't act that way in school because I'm actually afraid that like people are gonna bully me.
So you're saying you're afraid to be yourself.
Yeah.
How many of you feel that way?
There's only like a few selection, like 3 people that I'm comfortable being myself around. And like I'm normally like very like weird and goofy, but like when I'm around like other other people, I'm more calm and like quiet.
You hold it inside, you hide who you are,
I
right?
hide who I really am. And,
How many of you
put up a picture?
Yeah, put up a picture, that's an awesome God, that was good. How many of you feel that way? That you can't be yourself in public. Okay?
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Because it's what? It's armor, right? It's protection. So, why do you think, I heard a lot of stuff about why people bully, and that's something I don't understand. We always talk about ways that we can deal with being bullied, but what we rarely hear about is how to help the bullies. Because you don't like to think of them as needing help, but anybody who gets any kind of satisfaction or fulfillment out of hurting somebody else clearly has problems. Right? Yes, ma'am.
Or if they can use it as like people bullying other people, they can be using that as a way to make themselves feel better because they're probably being bullied themselves.
Right, whether at home or by somebody else. That's a really, really good point. So it's hard to reach out to them, though. It's harder to reach out to them, I think, than to somebody being bullied. Because I know there's kids in the school that I see, and if they're not bullied, the other kids sure look at them funny.